Hello everyone, it's us, we're back. Did you miss us?
This is back again.
The same song.
I think we've done it before, haven't we?
Yes, we took a hiatus. Yes, it was unplanned. But yes, we are back. Oh yeah. Back with another Disneyland Paris vlog 5 months later.
And the merchandise bag that we actually have all of our merch in has been sat in our living room in the exact same place since we got back.
100%, it's been sat in our living room waiting for us to
on
do
the
this
9th
vlog.
of June.
Yeah, so we apologise for the wait, but you cannot be more sorry than we are having to look at an open bag for 5 months.
And when you see what's in it, you'll be like, oh my goodness, why have you not got this stuff out of the bag?
It's fine. Leave the people wanting more. Keep them waiting. But yes, today we are here to do a little unboxing to show you what it is that we're not saying unboxing.
Well,
a little haul vlog to show you what it is that we got when we were away in Disneyland Paris for the 30th celebrations, and also just to, I suppose, to do a little review, I suppose, of the holiday itself and the hotel and everything. Everything. Because
whatever we want to talk about, because we've had 5 months off. So
spoiler, it was great.
It was great.
Anyway, let's get with the
first. Are you gonna do like close your eyes and just pick it out?
I could do, couldn't I? I don't know. Some of the stuff's quite big, so I might not be able to do that. Let's just go with it, right?
Yeah.
So let's start with the haul. First up, we have probably the most important item in the whole bag: the 30th anniversary chocolates. Now, these are very, very special. They cost
€5.
€5 each, but within them you have the chance to get a Willy Wonka-esque golden ticket and win a trip back to Disneyland Paris, or other prizes.
Yeah, they had like soft toys and things you could have
Soft toys, vouchers and all sorts of things. And we haven't opened them. We've been sat looking at these thinking, oh my god, what if there's a trip in there to DLP, and we haven't yet opened them. So let's do it now.
Yeah, it's probably expired now.
Shush. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Is it a winner?
No.
Oh. Suspense was killing me.
No, it is not a winner. We did not win this one. It just said, thank you for participating. You did not win this time around. 5 months of waiting for nothing. What'd you get? Okay.
And I'll do it on camera.
It looks like the same as mine. Thank you for participating. We got a participation award.
Oh, lovely. Thank you for participating.
Tell you what, the packaging, I'm digging this. These are great. We were tempted to buy a load of them and do a giveaway, but I'm really happy that we didn't, just because we're so terrible at doing it and just following up. So I'm really happy we didn't do it. Next time, in a later vlog, we'll let you know how the chocolate tastes. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's great. Right. Put them on that side so I don't mix that up. So, item number 2.
Oh yeah.
Item number 2 is something we've been wanting to get for a long time.
And it's been sat in the bag for 5 months.
It's been sat in the bag for 5 months. The Mickey Mouse Mickey Ears soap dispenser. That's right, people. You're looking straight at it. Oh yeah. Just like what they have in Tokyo Disney, where if you squirt the soap out, it should come out in little Mickey shaped on your hand.
Love it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it was €15, and I have been told that you can refill these with foam dispenser soap. So you can go online and buy foam soap rather than liquid soap, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So you can keep using this and feel like you're in Disney every time you wash your hands. I'm
looking forward to using this, even though I've been waiting all this time.
You know what I'm like? If you have my hands clean, I'm going to be Mickey'd up all day. So that's awesome. Number 3. This is something awesome. Something that I wanted for a while. Actually, we wanted it for a while, didn't we?
No, it was you that when we went to Disneyland Paris that first time, you saw this and was like, ah.
I was like, I need that in my life. But they didn't have any. And this time we've gone, they've got some. So in the art shop they have in Disney Village, they have this wonderful beauty. which is a set of 12 posters. They're a vintage set of posters featuring the attractions of Disneyland Paris. So if I let you see a bit closer, there might be a bit of glare because of cellophane. But you have all of these really cool ones, everything from It's a Small World, the Space Mountain Star Tours, the Sleeping Beauty Castle there, which is probably my favourite one, the Orbitron. But yeah, so these are wicked. I've wanted them for a long time and I saw them and I had to have them. So they will be going up in the living room as soon as they get framed, which, knowing us, isn't going to be for a while.
It won't be for a while.
Actually, saying that, we have new sofas coming, spoiler alert, and we are redecorating this room slightly, so these are going to go up to finish that. So yeah, and how much did this cost?
So this was a set of 12 prints and that was €35, which I don't think is bad.
I don't think that's too bad.
I found that in Disneyland Paris, everything seems so much cheaper. The merch seems so much cheaper than...
Merch, definitely. Food, not so much.
Food not, merch, but the
definitely.
merchandise I thought was a bit more reasonable.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it this time. So yeah, that was number 3.
Yeah.
On to number 4. We actually have a bag of stuff here, so bear with me. Because some of this stuff is, I will say 5-finger discount merchandise, but we did pay for it with a hotel stay. We have soaps and manicure kits and a pen. And somewhere in here there's a pad of paper.
Who doesn't take the bits out of the room?
Yeah, to be fair, somewhere in here there's a pad of paper. But it's cool stuff, like...
Oh, this soap. Don't know if you can see this soap.
Try and cover your face a bit and see if that works in the nicest possible way. Move back a bit. There you go, there it is. That's the one. New York Art of Marble.
It smells so good.
It does smell well. Oh, we're not focused now. Yeah. We're not focusing. There we are. It smells amazing. So we have a pen, we have a manicure. What's in the manicure kit? Can we have a look?
Oh, I'm going to open one.
We've never even opened them, like we just took 3 of them. Didn't even know what's in there.
Ooh.
I'm guessing cotton bud.
Nice little bit of packaging.
Oh.
Oh. What is it?
There's not a lot in there considering the packaging, is there?
No, it's sealed.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't want to open it.
Why not?
Because it looks nice. Keep it in the... Hold on.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, it's like a little shell of stuff.
So...
Okay. I was right.
So some cotton pads. Some cotton buds. Oh, but now on the floor.
That's fine.
Cotton buds. Nail file. This is good, this is good.
I think that's a shower
And
cap.
a shower cap.
Yes.
Love it.
Do you know, watching Great British Bake Off, I found that shower caps are really good for proving.
Really?
Instead of using cling film over your bowls, use a shower cap.
Oh, that's cool.
Little tip. Thank you, Great British Bake Off. Next. Item number 5, maybe? If you don't have the free stuff. This is wrapped up.
Do we even know what this is? This is
I
like...
can't remember what this doesn't feel like what I thought it was, so I'm actually a bit confused.
I'm wondering if it's what Matilda chose.
It smells lovely because it's been in the bag with that soap.
Oh yeah, it smells like the Art of Marble Hotel.
Ah.
Oh.
It's a little stitch.
Matilda chose this.
I'm trying to get to focus by covering your face. There he is.
There you go. Look at him.
He's very cute. He's an ornament for Matilda's bedroom. And he's there reading a book, which I think has stills on from the film. Be upside down. You barely see that, but yeah. And there he was. A beautiful little Stitchy. I can't remember how much he was. How much was he, do you remember?
I don't remember, but he wasn't that much. He was like €16. He wasn't that much at all.
So he's going to sit in Matilda's bedroom.
Yeah.
Quite happily.
If I put that...
We're going to wrap up this bad boy again.
Yeah, let me just put it to the one side there and then we'll do that after.
I found more soap.
Oh, more soap. This is good, this is good.
The next is a set of 4. I think.
Bearing in mind that we have been back from Disneyland Paris saying that we needed a set of these, so we went to IKEA, spent stupid amounts of money on everything but what we needed to buy, and they were in the bag the whole time. Ooh, so I picked one of each, didn't I?
You did pick one of each. Let's unwrap and then we'll show. So, we've got a set of 4 glasses. We've got Chip and Dale, Pua, Simba, and the mouse.
The boss.
Mr. Mickey. They're very cute. How much were they? They were €4 each.
Yeah. And I think if you bought 3, you got 1 half price or something. There was a deal on them. But yes, we went all the way to IKEA when we actually had new glasses in the bag.
These are much cuter than the IKEA ones.
They are.
And cheaper.
Right, so they can now
Much
go...
better. So yeah, we like these. So they can now go in the kitchen. This is the 30th anniversary popcorn bucket. I must say it hasn't been washed since we've been back either, so it needs a real good sterilisation. But yeah.
It smells of the hotel.
It smells of the hotel. But yeah, it's got a cool little... Oh.
And popcorn.
Oh, it does smell like popcorn. But yeah, look, it's got cool 30th anniversary decal on the ears. So I saw it and thought, you know what, I was about to watch the parade. I want a popcorn. You only live once, right? This was my birthday present. I know it's extremely, extremely sad, but I always wanted the toy version of the Star Speeder from Star Tours, and I thought I have to get it. It also makes a sound, listen.
Star Tours is proud to introduce the Star Speeder 1000.
It's awesome, and if you open at the back you can see all the rows of people sat there and things, and it's got the screen. Not that I'm going to open it because I'm a nerd and I want to keep it in its box, but Star Tours was my favourite ride as a kid. I've ridden it more than any other ride in Star Wars, in Disney. I've always wanted one of these, and I finally got it.
And that was your birthday present?
That was my birthday present.
Birthday present.
And that cost how much?
Oh.
Not that it matters, birthday present, but...
€35. See what I mean? That's not bad, is it? €35 for that.
So yeah, next.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Oh yeah.
We could put that somewhere too.
You could put this somewhere. This is awesome. We have a vintage Disneyland Paris park map. Oh yes. So I think this shows, I can't remember, I think it shows the park as it was when it opened.
I think so. And
it hasn't changed that much, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because if you look, you can see the picture on the back, but the border is very like Euro Disney style, with like the 90s style Mickey faces and stuff on it. So it's very cool. It's a very cool old vintage map. It's going to go up in the wall, on the wall somewhere in here, I think, because it is
with our new
sofa. It's kind of gold and green, so yeah, that works really well.
Yeah, that'll work really well, and it goes with the old vintage set of 12 that we got.
And it's made of 75% recyclable material.
Oh, wonderful. And
it was €7.99. Again, a decent price. I think in Florida you probably paid $20 or something like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we got that.
I forgot we got that too. You've forgotten a lot of things. Oh, we're getting low. Oh, what's in here?
That's Matilda's.
Oh, that kid.
There's great stuff you can get in.
Matilda wanted a cup. You can tell, like, there's a theme with Matilda this time, wasn't there? She's like on a stitch bender. So yeah, here we go.
It's lovely, a little Disneyland Paris plastic cup. I said she could have ice cream in there or a drink, but it's quite nice. And that was €6.
That's not bad.
So I don't think that's bad for bringing back gifts for people.
I don't think it's bad either.
Just found something else in there.
Found something else in there. Cookies. Alright, petty cookies. So yeah, these are just
Disney cookies.
Just Disney cookies that we
have
kind
been
of
sat in the
forgot
bag.
that were, again, probably very cheap. I can't actually see a price
Yeah,
on
they
it.
were very cheap.
It's probably like €4 if that, something like that, wasn't it? I can't see a price on there now, but they weren't very much.
They were €3 for a box.
I wasn't far off.
€3 a box. See, another thing to bring back little gifts for people, €3. That's really good.
You know, in Florida, they cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
Last thing, by the looks of things.
That's not the last thing.
Oh,
Something else.
there is something else. An Art of Marvel magnet for the fridge.
We do collect magnets wherever we go, so...
I think this is probably the priciest item per square centimetre.
Yeah.
€10 for a little magnet, but we like to collect magnets.
And that hotel was just phenomenal.
It was probably the best hotel ever, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was
I
amazing.
want to go back there, to be honest. So, yeah, we got that.
And then my ears.
Woohoo!
So when we went for the 25th anniversary, Chip and Dale were on the ears, or Tick and Tack as they're known in Disneyland Paris. And now I've got the 30th ears, which I thought were really, really cute.
They are very cute.
And when we were watching the show on the main stage, Chip and Dale sort of come up to me, didn't they, and were playing with my ears. It was very cute.
Very cute.
Yeah, I really, really love these ears. And I think they were like €20, €25. And actually they're,
Really
considering everybody knows on my vlogs now that I moan about the weight of them, they were fine.
Yeah, the ones that you get sometimes in Disney, they're very heavy and they stick to your head quite a lot, whereas these are really comfy.
These were really, really comfy, and I blinking love the colours, and yeah, just really cute.
Love it. So yeah, that's literally everything that we brought, I think. I feel like we brought more.
No, we didn't.
It's probably just as the bag's been sat there the whole time. I built it up in my head that we brought all this stuff. Oh, we did buy something else.
What else did we buy? Oh yeah! We did buy something else. On the theme of
On the theme of the 30th. We brought us Disney's 30th anniversary throw.
and it's so cute.
And it is cute and it is soft and we absolutely love it, but not as much as the dog.
This is basically Dora's
loves this.
Dora's blanket now.
But it is the best. The whole 30th anniversary and the colour scheme and everything was just
And
awesome.
the castle, it's lovely.
So yeah, we had this throw too, which I can't forget because we have actually been using this even though it's been in the bag.
Yeah, and that was Blake's. We did actually buy that for Blake.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, and we bought Mickey.
Oh, we did buy Mickey. That's up on Blake's bed. Should we go and get him?
Yeah.
2 seconds. Ta-da! Look at him! Isn't he awesome?
30th anniversary Mickey.
His little top hat and tails, celebrating, ready for the ride. He's well happy.
And we did buy something else while we were there.
What else did we buy?
But it's actually gone all the way to Matilda's residential because she's currently away at the moment, and we bought her a Stitch.
Oh,
Stitch, surprise, surprise, but that's actually at the residential, so...
you can get by there. But yeah, so we bought her a big Stitch. So that was everything.
That was it. That was all of it.
I think.
Yeah.
If anything comes up, we'll tell you. But I think that was it.
So yeah, that was our haul from Disneyland Paris. It just feels like so long ago that we went there. It feels
I know.
a lifetime ago.
But the magic is definitely still there. Like, just getting straight onto our review, like we had such an amazing time, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that 30th celebration, let's start off on that because that was like the high point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Everything they've got there, I'm telling you this now, like the 30th is kind of stopped for Halloween and Christmas until next year when it comes back.
And they're keeping it till September next year.
Yes, it will be back in the new year, but it's just going to take a bit of time. But the colour schemes, the decorations, everything from like the artwork on the walls and the construction places, like everything you can imagine is themed up like purple and pink and like quite neon.
Night.
And it just looks wicked. It looks so good. Even like the gazebo on Town Square, just outside of the front of Main Street. It's just the roof. It's lit up, isn't it? Like it's so nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The coolest. Yeah, it was just the best. And so as you can see, all these colours, very neon-y, like our throw.
Yeah.
It's all like that, and it's just great.
And yeah, it was just amazing.
The parade itself, like the one that they do, what do they call it? The Dream Bigger, Shine Brighter parade. It's more of a dance party than a parade, but it's probably the best parade experience I've ever witnessed in Disney. Hands down. Hands down. It's something else.
I can't talk, so I want to cry.
I know she wants to cry, which is why I'm trying to talk more. But basically, we just because the music itself is not just like, oh, we're going to go and watch this parade, and it's just going to be like a little tune that Disney just pump out, and it's going to be all happy and clappy. But it genuinely is like a proper bop, like it's a really good tune, and it gets stuck in your head, and you come back, and we've been playing it for 5 months in the car, both of them.
Yeah.
Like both the songs, we've been playing it in the car like all the time because they're so good, and the kids love it, and it just makes you want to move. So when the characters are up there dancing, you're going for it too, and people are learning the dance routine and doing it alongside the dancers.
It's so good to see.
It's just amazing. Like that's exactly what Disney is all about. That feeling, that's what Disney is, and it's like encapsulated in this half-an-hour show on Main Street, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm sorry, but it's true. Like it gets me excited because that was what Disney's all about. That's what Walt wanted, and he got it. He did it.
You're just trying to make me lose it.
It's true. It was amazing. We loved it.
The fireworks show with the drones.
The drones are. Yeah, the drones were.
The drones were
crazy. The fact we could see them from our bedroom too. That first night, we were like, I wonder if we can see them, and they light up.
They were right.
You probably saw it on our vlog, and they light up, and we were like, whoa, this is crazy. But yeah, that whole show was great. The fireworks and stuff, and the
illuminations,
and the projections on the show, on the castle side, were really good. Like, don't get me wrong, but
we've seen it before, haven't we?
Yeah, I think they're a bit overshadowed by the drones and that whole.
But I'll tell you now, Orlando needs to step it up, because if that's what they brought for their 30th anniversary, Orlando didn't bring that for the 50th at all.
No.
And it made us think, thank goodness we didn't spend all that money and try and get there just after lockdown, because I think we would have been disappointed.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people are expecting more for the 50th in terms of the parade and the fireworks and stuff, and it just hasn't happened, I don't think.
Disneyland Paris just got it. Whatever it is, they got it.
They did it, they nailed it, and other parks need to take note of that. Just everything.
I say keep that parade. If Orlando can keep the fantasy parade for 5 years, or however long it is.
It's been way longer.
Well, 8 years, I think it is.
The Festival of Fantasy is good, but like it's not. It doesn't knock your socks off good, is it?
No, not compared to that.
Like
it isn't so much the parade; it's the song and the dancing.
Yeah, because it gets everyone going. So when the parade's leaving down the street, people are following that thing and they're dancing.
Like in their droves. Literally, you're all crammed in, just dancing.
And it's not just us that noticed it. If you watch other vloggers that have been there, they notice the same thing, and they're all moving, going, oh my god, this is great. Like, it's epic. Like, we loved that. I'm so happy we went for this time. We want to try and go again, don't we? But we can't guarantee that because of other things that are happening. But yeah, it was.
I think
crazy.
Disneyland Paris would be stupid to get rid of it.
I think
it is such a draw, and like even the 25th anniversary, I can't remember the song that went with that parade or how they did it, but this year was just unbelievable.
I don't think they did a 25th anniversary parade, did they? Comment down below if you remember. I don't think they did, but comment down below. But I don't think the celebration was anywhere near as good as this one was. But yeah, that was probably the biggest highlight, I think. But I think second biggest highlight was the hotel. Ugh. That Out of Marvel hotel was great. I'm really happy we paid a bit
Again,
extra, but
we have spoiled ourselves. This is what we do. This is kind of how you have to get used to us. So we started off going to Orlando with our family, staying off-site. Jake stayed on-site once and thought it was a really good idea for us to stay on-site.
It was like a honeymoon. Why not? Splash out.
We're now DVC members because of it. We then went to Disneyland Paris and stayed the first time in Santa Fe. We were happy with that.
Saturday was decent. It was very nice.
We loved it.
Yeah.
Then we went to Sequoia the second time. We were like, oh, it's closer to the park. It's really nice.
I moved that much closer and thought, oh yeah, this is nicer.
And then the third time I booked, we were meant to be staying in the Disneyland hotel, but then COVID hit and we went into lockdown. We were meant to be going in the May and lockdown happened in the March.
Yeah. So
we had to rethink the whole thing because the Disneyland Paris hotel then went in for renovation. And I was like, oh, we'll stay at the Art of Marvel hotel. Look how good this price is that I've got for this. It
was a really good price.
This package, and it was through the Disneyland Paris website, but the French version. And that, I think, was a game changer for us because we got it £1,000 cheaper than the UK website.
Yeah.
And that hotel, wow. We ain't staying in Santa Fe anymore.
The hotel was so nice. Everything from the cleanliness, the smell, the room quality, just
the whole experience, everything. Like you were, immersed in it all the time, weren't you? Like, it was just the music, the restaurants, the landings. They were all different Marvel character landings. The room was just, well, it was 5-star. It was absolutely stunning.
We had a great time.
We didn't want to leave.
No. I stayed there forever.
I mean, we put a lot in those 5 days. Blake was absolutely knackered. And when we first got there, he was really ill.
Oh, yeah, he was. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really high temperature.
So he coped really well with it, but he loved it. He loved the parades, didn't he?
He loved the parades, but more than anything, he loved Autopia.
Yeah.
He wanted to go to the cars all the time, so he must have done them cars 5, 6 times.
Yeah, one time you waited how many hours with him?
One time I waited an hour and a half for that ride with him. Basically, it was like a 40-minute wait, but halfway through the queue time, they closed one of the loading bays, so it cut it down to half.
Bearing in mind,
capacity.
me and Matilda with the Richardsons on Buzz Lightyear came off there, waited at least another hour by the time you'd come off Utopia. What's it called?
Autopia.
Autopia. But he loved it.
Say what you want, like Blake, he's crazy and he's hyper, but he waited in that queue for those cars.
Yeah.
He waited because he knew he wanted to do it and he loved it. I absolutely loved it. Loved all the rides, didn't he?
Yeah, and I think another tip I'll give you on here is if you do have children with you and one of them isn't old enough to go on a ride, then the ride swap system is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, we did it on Crush Coaster, didn't we?
So Crush Coaster was a 120-minute wait the whole time we were there. We know, we've been before, it's absolutely crazy. People say run to get on it when you get the extra magic hour. No, don't bother.
Well, you can, but I won't bother.
No, because you're still waiting like 60, 70 minutes to get on.
True.
So what we did is we got an express pass, bought one express pass for me and one for Matilda.
Yeah.
We then cut the line straight in, like literally it's like a fast pass, so you get time to come back. Went in, straight on Crush Coaster, came out the exit, said, can we do a ride swap? Jake then went on the ride and Matilda got to ride again.
And I was probably waiting for maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah, so things like that where you can actually get more for your money as well. That was really worth it. Crush Coaster I hate. I don't know why the hell I went back on it again.
See, I really like it. I wish there's more theming inside there though, because it's just it's a really decent coaster, but it's just dark with sound effects. So there's not really much to look at.
My stomach felt like it was coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Wasn't good. But Matilda went on it twice. She said, I don't feel I'll go on it again.
She said, I'm all coasted out for today. She loved it.
But Blake, for Blake's age, like 3.5, it's so good because he can go on so much.
Yeah.
There isn't very much that he can't go on.
No, and you can't take the lead. I want to go on this. I want to do this. I want to do Dumbos. I want to do the carousel. I want to do the cars. I want to do
And the
Buzz
Slinky
Lightyear.
Dog, we went.
Slinky, yeah. Like, you know, we had a great time, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really good. Highly recommend taking little ones.
Yeah, and we drove this time for the first time, and that was really, really good.
On the way there?
On the way there was great. On the way back was just bad because we hit traffic, and it was half-term weekend coming home, and everybody was coming home that day, and it was just crazy getting to the Eurotunnel, coming off the Eurotunnel, then we got stuck on the M40, so we just had a bad time.
So a vehicle set fire. It was like, you serious? We're like 10 miles from home. We sat there for an hour with the engines off, and it was just crazy. But again, kids were amazing. 10.5 hours in the car. Blake and Matilda smashed it.
Yeah, we loved it.
Would I drive again? After the last vlog I said I wouldn't, but yes, I would.
There you go, see, everyone comes round. It was easy, wasn't it, driving?
Yeah,
It was really straightforward. So yeah, but yeah, we really enjoyed our trip. We recommend anybody's good Disneyland Paris. I know some people, again, think it's a poor man's Florida. They will still say that. They still say it's not worth it. But it really, really is. And especially, I'm so looking forward to what's coming, because that Hollywood Studios park, it's not Hollywood Studios, is it?
It's just called
it's
The
called
Studios.
Disney Studios.
Oh, Disney Studios.
That park is going to be so good once they add Arendelle and
Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge. Oh, the Galaxy's Edge might not be coming anymore.
No, they didn't. They didn't confirm that at D23. So I
really?
think it's still going. There was all this talk that it wasn't going to happen, but it's still on the concept art, and they did not mention that it wasn't coming at D23.
There we go. So there's a new castle coming to Paris. There'll be 2 new Frozen attractions. There'll be shops, and in theory, Galaxy's
there's
Edge,
going to be a water show.
A water show. Like, it's that that whole place is going to be phenomenal. So.
And it's down the road for us.
It really is.
Like,
it really is straightforward.
I know Eurostar is shutting to direct trains. I think that's from January time, which is a bit of a bummer. But if you can drive, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, so if you can get DLP, get there. You'll enjoy it.
And book with the French site.
Yeah. I'll put a link in the video below about saving money going to Disneyland Paris. We explain how we save money, and you could probably do the same.
Yeah.
Definitely worth a look. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for
this vlog. But we're back, people.
We're back, people. So this vlog will be coming out very shortly afterwards. I'm going to be uploading our Butlins series, because we actually went to Butlins in... Where did we go?
July, weren't it?
I think it was July we went to Butlins.
We went just when the kids broke up, 16th of July.
Yeah, we did. We went to July in Butlins. July in Butlins? We went to Butlins in July.
And that was eventful.
That was very eventful. Went to Minehead, had a great time. So I will be uploading those vlogs shortly, so be sure to check those out. And then we'll probably do to speak properly, a announcement video for our next big trip.
Yes, it's going to be a big announcement, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned, you're going to love it. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with us. We love you lots. Thank you for being patient, waiting for our vlogs. We do appreciate it.
Thanks for sticking with us.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Epic fail. It's not a magnet, it's a pen. We spent all this time waiting to put our magnet on the fridge, and it turns out it's not a magnet. It's a fridge. It's a pen. Stupid pen. To be fair, we want to start a pin collection, so that's number one.
Yeah. It's a pen.
When life gives you lemons.
Make lemonade.
Pin collection time.